There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. No, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the Name. Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You're watching Casino is the Name, and in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about how to become an insurance agent. And I have Tracy on the phone, and Tracy is an Air Force veteran. She's a reservist still currently, so she just got back from Qatar, so she couldn't be here to record, but she is on the phone. So we're gonna get a chance to ask her some questions. So Tracy, why would somebody want to get into the insurance sales business? Is it pretty lucrative? Like, why would somebody want to do this?
It's actually extremely lucrative.
Extremely, okay.
I grew up in South Georgia, and I realized that a lot of the rich men from the island, they all were in the insurance business. So, and they basically left all their agencies to their kids. So now their kids basically my age and making all the money.
Okay. So, I guess, like, how long have you been doing insurance?
So I've been licensed since December of 2018.
Okay.
But I was afraid. Like, it took me forever to get my license, and then when I finally got my license, it took me forever to actually start because I didn't know anybody in the industry. So it was one of them, like, I just saw an ad on, like, Indeed or something like that, and I just did it. So, and I never had, like, the mentorship or anything, so I didn't know the potential until I actually became active, which was, like, right before COVID of last year. And since then, I speak to you about insurance all the time, and I'll never go back to anything differently.
Okay. So you've been doing it since 2018. I know you had to take a little pause because you had to go serve in, like, Qatar or whatever. But now that you're back, I guess, like, what kind of year do you expect this year? First year back.
So right now I focus on Medicare and Obamacare. Okay. So Medicare started October 15th, and that's going to end in December, and Obamacare is going to go out through January the 15th. So during that time, my goal on the Medicare side, if I can at least, honestly, just if I get 30 Medicare clients, that's going to give me $15,000, just a little over $15,000 in business. Wow. And you get renewal money for that. In Obamacare, it's not, the marketing part isn't as regulated, so I can talk to anybody, and I'm trying to get at least 100 plus clients in that, and that pays me monthly. So like $25 a month per client on that. So you
talking about residual income?
Yeah, like, yes.
Okay.
So within these next 2 months, my goal is to make at least $30,000 plus. Because I had such a late start, but next year, 2022, I know I'm going to get at least $200,000 in this business.
Okay, wait. So first of all, you just said 200. All right. So first of all, you just said you're trying to make 30,000 by Christmas, or by January 15th.
Correct.
So right around Christmas time. Okay, that's usually when people are spending money. If you could make an extra 30,000 by Christmas, that's great. And so 200,000 is the goal for next year.
Correct. 2022. I'm closing out 2022 with at least 200,000, and that will give me at least 75 plus in renewals.
So okay. So you're gonna close out on 200,000 next year, and is there any upside even from that? Can you make more than 200,000 a year?
Yes, that's just, I'm still fairly new-ish.
Yeah.
So that's just me doing everything on my own, spending money on leads and, like, doing a community involvement of, like, talking to people so that they can know that I'm that go-to person. But yeah, it's honestly, it's unlimited income potential. I'm just saying that's like the minimum that I'm.
The minimum, 200,000 is your minimum.
Yes. If not, then I feel like I'm gonna be poor.
That's crazy because, like, people try to make 30,000 in a year, and you're saying you can do that in 2 months, easy.
That's you. I'm trying to, like, start in January. I'm trying to make at least 30,000 a month.
Oh man, 30,000 a month?
Yeah, I can't do anything less than that. Like,
it's crazy.
It's very possible.
Yeah. Okay. So 30,000 a month. The goal is 200,000 for the year, and you're still looking at the. Is your money going to go up the years afterwards? Like, can you build on the residual income? Like, how long can you receive the residual income?
So they call it renewals.
Okay.
So the renewal Medicare, healthcare is different than the renewals that you'll get in like life insurance.
Okay.
I do both. My main focus is healthcare though.
Okay.
So with that, and I just did the calculation. $30,000 a month is $360,000, but I can still do that too.
Right.
I'm just saying very lowest.
Yeah.
200.
Right.
But dang, what was your question again? I'm sorry.
So like, as far as like, does your money build, and how long it's like the renewals? Are they like you get it for 12 months and then you don't get it anymore, or do you continue to get it after?
Okay, you're right. Okay, so Medicare again is healthcare is different than life insurance. So life insurance, you can make 400. There's plenty of agents that make $400,000 a year. They get like a higher commission, so your percentage is like 125 or whatever.
Yeah.
Find that on another video. But every year you got to go out pretty much to make that $400,000. And on Medicare side, your goal is to get. We kind of calculated it at like 300. Say you get 350 clients in a year. So that 350 clients, let me do a quick calculation. So average about 350 and commission is about 5. That's 190, like basically $200,000 right there. So with that, that's your goal. With that will give you $100,000 a year in just renewals.
Wow.
So if you get that $350-ish clients in the first year, you continue like that. You're going to continue to add to that every year. So the next year, you'll get the $200,000 in renewals that you should continue to add on to. So that little magic number ish of like 350 to 360 something clients. Yeah, your goal try to continue on with that, and that's just in Medicare. That's not even counting Obamacare or ancillary sales.
Yeah. So let's say you get 350 clients every year. 10 years go past. That's 1,000 clients. I mean, not 1,000 clients, but 100,000 times 10, so it's $1 million. So if nobody drops off, then you'll get $1 million in renewals.
Yeah. So main thing in Medicare, you especially on the Medicare Advantage side, you can continue on with those clients for like I think it's like 15 years if I'm not mistaken. It's like the little magic number. So as long as another agent don't come in and take your client, you're good. That's your client.
That's crazy.
So servicing of them, obviously I'm gonna have to like hire like an admin person to like, and then just send them like gift cards and not really gift cards.
Stay with me.
I will send them like birthday cards and stuff like that. You can't gift cards. Paying people is actually illegal. So let me that. But birthday cards and just small trinkets and stuff like that throughout the year, so that they can know that you're caring about them and they can contact you. So hiring an admin person to do that for you to keep your clientele, you good. You could for the next 15 years. That's your client.
All right. So I just want to clarify this for the viewers. So basically, you can have, say the goal is like say 350 clients. I guess it's a way to look at it. 350 clients equals $100,000 in renewals, which means that that's residual money that's going to come in no matter what you do. And if you add 350 clients for 10 years, that $100,000 a year per 350 clients times 10 years turns out to be $1 million. First year, 100,000. Second year, 200,000. Third year, 300,000, and on up to $1 million. And that would be $1 million that you don't have to get out of bed for. That's crazy.
Correct.
Okay.
That's so much better than that military job. That's good.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I would probably be focused on just doing those all year. But okay, so you have that side, and is that Medicaid you said?
That's Medicare.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Medicare.
now, could you run out of those clients, or is there are there enough clients in the world to get 350 clients a year?
There's way more than enough. Like,
Way
so
more than enough.
Medicare is typically those seniors that are 65 plus.
Okay.
But a lot of people don't even realize, like, a lot of people that's under 65 get Medicare too, because those that are disabled. So you got a cousin or somebody that's been disabled all their lives. Most of the time, they have some disability check. So SSDI, they get the Social Security disability check. Yeah. After 2 years, that person under 65 is going to automatically get Social Security. Get Medicare.
Gotcha.
So there are plenty of people that's under 65 that already have Medicare, and they just don't. And because they are typically low income as well, they get Medicaid too. So the state is already paying for basically all their health care. And what you're doing is putting them on a plan that's going to help them to get additional benefits. And you ain't doing nothing but helping them.
Just helping them. Right.
Yeah. Nothing, like, I do everything that's for the greater good of my clients. Like, rides to the doctor, someone get, like, food cards. Because, like, if they get food stamps, they only get, like, especially the seniors, they only get $16 a month in food stamps. I'm going to get them a food card that's, like, $50, $75. That's going to help them out even more.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and that's per month. So, telling them, like, I can get you a couple of rides to the doctor. That's going to help them too. So you're doing great things for, like, your community, but they don't realize how much you're actually making from helping them. Right. So some people ask, how am I getting paid? Or how are you getting paid? Like, do I need to pay you? Like, no, I got it. I'm getting paid from the insurance company, and that's very sufficient for them.
Gotcha. So it sounds like you kind of have a personal mission. Like, do you have something that's driving you to actually want to do this besides the money, like for your community or something?
Oh, yeah. So, especially, since I've been gone last year and with COVID and stuff like that, it kind of messed me up. But I'm trying to really go into, like, the food banks, just, like, serving my community to help bring us up, like, helping my people to understand that there are so many benefits that's out there for them that they're not even advantage of. Right. So doing that for them. And on the opposite side, like, the money part of it comes with me teaching my people, like-minded people. Yeah. We can actually all serve our community and help make it a better place, instead of having these rich people that don't really, that's just doing it straight for the money. We're doing it for the money that's going to help, but it's really helping our community.
For sure. Okay, all right, so, we're going to have to get you here so we can actually formally do this interview, but I do want to ask for anybody who may be interested in becoming an insurance agent, first, what kind of credentials do you have to have? Do you have to have a degree? Do you have to have even a high school diploma? Like, what's the minimum education level that you can have?
Absolutely not. Casino. I have a master's degree. I would give that master's degree back. I would give that Air Force commission back. I would give it all back, because you really don't need a degree at all. Like, I know plenty of like 22-year-olds, no degree at all. Most people, honestly, in the insurance industry don't even have degrees. So as long as you get your license, once you get your license in hand, that thing is golden. And a lot of people, like, don't take advantage of the opportunity because there are a lot of sharks in the industry. But once you actually get that mentor, somebody that's going to, like, help you to see the potential in it, you'll never go back to, like, another 9 to 5. Like, I'm not working for anybody else besides the military. But that's all occasionally, and I still, like, debate all the time whether or not I'm going to continue service. Yeah.
Okay. So how does one become an insurance agent? What are the steps?
So the first thing, like I tell most people, I can't do anything with you until you get your license. Your license consists of doing, like, a pre-licensing exam. So you can go online. I did mine through this company called Exam FX. I have my life and health insurance license. So getting both of them is very crucial. Some people say one or other, but just go ahead and get both. It's like, it'll be one test that you can just take, knock it all out, 100-question test, and you only need to make a 70. So missing 30 of them things, you should be able to do that. So taking the pre-licensing exam, and then once you have that in hand, then you can go to, like, your state Department of Insurance and figure out. So in Georgia, you got to do, like, go to, I think, the police station or something and get your fingerprints done. And then it was something else that you actually got to turn in. Then you send all that documentation to the state, to your state department, and then they can go ahead and issue your license. So I'm licensed in Georgia, Alabama, and Texas. I can get licensed in all 50 states, but I don't. But every 2 years, when you got to get that renewal, then you'll have to pay for that particular state's renewal. But I don't have clients in the other states, so there's no point in me doing it now. But if I was to get clients, or if I did telesales, then I'll probably get more states.
Okay. All right. Well, some people may have some questions. I ain't gonna put your information out there yet. When you come back, though, you're going to need to have an email address set up, because it might be some people want to ask you some questions, want to reach out to you. Maybe they want to learn how to become an insurance agent, and they can operate under you?
Definitely.
Okay. So,
and that's what I'm just trying to grow it for everybody. I'm trying to teach everybody all the things that I know. It took so long for me to actually start it from the time that I actually got my license, because I was afraid and I didn't have anybody to teach me those things. Yeah. But since then, I've gotten some really good mentors, and that mentorship is invaluable. So I can definitely understand that. Yeah. And I'm finishing up my LLC. So my company is Badger Health Insurance. So I'm waiting for that to come through, and then I'll just go ahead and continue on with the official process, and then I'll create a email address specifically with that in there, and then I'll go ahead and pass that out to you. Okay. Now,
what if somebody wanted to get some health insurance from you right now?
Then just reach out to. I'm sorry, Casino.
She's killing me with my name. Yeah.
Reach out to you, and then you can pass me along their information. Well, then I'll give you my number, because it depends on what type of if it's if it's Medicare in particular, there are certain rules that I gotta abide by. But if it's life insurance, then he can just pass your information along to me, and I can reach out directly to you. Okay, so if anybody looking, get in the comment section, and let us know. But I appreciate you coming on, and we're definitely gonna get you here. And maybe go live or something, because it'll probably do better than even this video right now. So we'll try to do a live where you can kind of explain and walk people through this process or whatever of becoming an agent, and motivating them, because I know you've seen some people who have crazy money that motivated you to want to do it. Oh yeah, the guy that I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to really get under him. He's a 32-year-old. I don't think he has a degree. I'm pretty sure he does not. Making $5 million a year. Yeah. And there are plenty of other people that are out there that's even younger, probably not as much, but it's darn near close. So a lot of times, and he's not in Atlanta or nothing. He's in the middle of nowhere making $5 million a year. Exactly. It's crazy. So okay. So believe her when she's saying 200,000. She got to hit that. It's a low amount for this industry. So. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Well, right now you're watching Casino Is the Name. Tracy, I appreciate you. You guys make sure y'all hit the like button and like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out. My device is over here talking to me. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, man, and we out. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, and if you wanted to know how I started my trucking business, I have an ebook called Big Shot, Hot Shot Volume 1, Own Your Trucking Authority. It's a great book, 5-star reviews. The link will be in the description below. Go get that. Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty. Me up, Scotty.
Me and her together, we just count it up. Money on my mind, I can't get enough. Don't play with my money, you don't want no beef. Cause I come from the bottom, I come from the street. When she first saw me, she said, who is that? When a man saw me, he called me a threat. I'm the one that really live with a rap. They ain't never did it, they ain't really trap. say you want to be successful, but what's stopping you? Can't nothing stop you from being successful except for you. You standing in your own way. I came from the bottom. I ain't know nothing but the grind. You can't tell me nothing about that. I caught the bus at Basin Street Projects in Tallahassee, Florida. You hear me? I used to think $1 million would last me my whole life. I'd have made that and spent that. $1 million ain't enough. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the name.